I hope they get knocked. I hope Jab gets knocked. I don't want to... We got Wookiees in the bushes, bruh.
I broke an enemy shield. I took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no? I'm helping. Cover me.
You can't play the game. I died to this. This guy's like this guy's the definition of fucking third party. Hey guys, want to see me solo squad? Hey, I'll be on the roof. Don't mind me. Okay, let's watch Tryhard Ralph. Let's see it, dude. He's got Tryhard for the clan tag, Tryhard for the name. Interesting. Classic backpedaling and BRs. It's the natural way. That's what you have to do. He could die here. I wish he did. Don't armor swap that. Thank you. If you armor swap that white when you're gonna Phoenix kit anyway, like, bruh. You might as well just rip the back, because you have to med kit 7 seconds, Phoenix kit 10 seconds, like a whole 2 seconds. And you're gonna freaking sacrifice 50 health, basically. No. No cam? Yeah. I feel kind of tired, and I feel like showing a cam when you're tired doesn't make any sense to me. Tryhard Ralph is going back in, just kidding. He's testing the land, testing the waters, as young Micah would say. He's getting the max distance. He's getting the max distance he can. I think he wishes he could stop a freaking 4x8 on this hemlock to actually get even further away and land shots consecutively. As we see, we hear a lot of PK shots, R31 in the kill feed. Very, very generic weaponry. Oh, alternator. Holy Chad. We are definitely enacting the third party convention right here. This is why I don't really get down with solo trios. Like, if you're in a lobby like this, it's just meh. Like, you have to do what this guy's doing, so I don't knock him for it. And granted, he could be playing the game like regular with trios, like a full stack, and his teammates just left the game. That could have happened. Is Apex Legends fun? Sometimes. Sometimes it is fun. Sometimes it's very fun, and the only reason I keep playing Apex is because when it is fun, it's a lot of fun, so I enjoy that. But it could easily be fun almost all the time in pubs, but the devs are asleep in the ways that matter. At this point, I have to become a developer, and my thesis statement will be on why Apex Legends needs to fix the respawn system and all of these systematic issues that are caused by just one thing in the game being outdated and needing a refresh. Because you hear how quiet it is, right? You hear how quiet the gameplay is right now? Like, it's round 1 closing. There's actually a decent amount of folks left. 23 is a lot of people left right now, which is sad to say. In my lobbies, that number is usually 15 or not, or lower. Learn how to code and get hired by Respawn. At this point, it's probably the best solution, because what I'm hoping that games do, if games are fun, bro, my passion is damn near unrivaled. When games are really fun, we're not doing this. Like, we don't... What? Your name's Tryhard Ralph. What are you trying hard at? To be a rock? Are you trying to find a house for Patrick Star right now? Are you a realtor? Hey, buddy. I found you a new place. Like, what are we tryharding at? I don't get it. Are you a chameleon? This is tryhard camouflage mode. A good example of game devs giving up on a game was your past main game. I don't think they gave up. Like, they're still putting out content, actually. They just didn't do what was right, which is hard to know. But when you get told what's right, there's no excuse. So I'm not promoting, but anyone want to do customs 8:30 mountain time zones? That sounds like promotion to me. Hey, I'm not selling any drinks or nothing, but y'all want Dasani's? It's $5. It's not them giving up. They're working on other games. Yeah, that too. Like, and they're still making content for Dauntless. Like, the problem with Dauntless is they're just not making the right content that gets the masses interested, which is hard to do. I did the same issue. I posted a lot on TikTok, and now I'm like pseudo canceled on that app right now, which is whack. I posted about the C word and the AA word, and folks did not like it. For free? It's still promotion, though. Like, for instance, hey, I'm not promoting, but come check out my stream. It's free to watch my stream, but it's still promotion. You know what I mean? Yaramin? Bro, sometimes these pills right here are not right here on other buildings exactly like this building, and it gets me killed. It like legit made me land thinking I was safe, I'm gonna get a gun, and it was not the case. Yo, Tryhard Ralph is doing something different. I think I like it. He's going against the freaking meta of like trying to get 20 bombs. He's like, I could do that easy. I could do that in my sleep. But who wants to get a 20 bomb when everyone's doing that? You know what people aren't doing? People aren't winning games solo with like 1 kill, 805 damage. They're not doing that. Tryhard Ralph is. I think Tryhard Ralph could really bring this one home. I'm not gonna lie. I already know he's gonna win this game. It's not his account. Don't tell me 11,000 kills and you play like that. Nah, what do you mean? Are you shaming this person for their playstyle? Are you playstyle shaming right now? Because all I have to say to that is shame on you. Is he playing solo or his team left? I don't know. That's the sad thing in Apex. You don't even know. Oh, is that guy playing solo or did his teammates just DC the moment they get knocked? Who knows? It's a mystery. Here in the dojo, we don't playstyle shame folks unless you're using a charge rifle. You're playing Watson like a freak. You're playing Revenant. You're playing Caustic. You're playing Bangalore. You're playing Valkyrie. You're playing Gib. We don't playstyle shame aside from those very few examples that happen rarely often. Am I right? But even then, like we're kind of chill about it. We just get a little tilted. It is what it is. Maybe this will be his 1,000 damage game. He might get the freaking the quarter hammer badge, which would be fight. A fight. Tight. My brain's not working right now. I sat, bro. I had to get my ID card today, right? I had to get it renewed. It's my last year. I turned 26. When I turn 26, I get no more IDs. I get more insurance costs, poggers. I'm gonna be broke, dude. I had to go get my ID card, and everyone and their grandma had the same idea. I was waiting on a wait list for 4 hours, almost 5 hours, I think. But the upside was, I got to watch Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Warrior on Netflix. It's a pretty sick show, by the way. I like cartoons. And they had that playing on Netflix. The downside was, about halfway through my freaking 5-hour just, you know, imprisonment, Netflix goes, "Are you still watching?" And I'm just like, bro, I'm not someone's daughter. Like, yes, I'm still watching Netflix. What are you doing to me? Don't ask me that nonsense. And I can't do anything. I'm watching this show. Like, there's the higher powers in the office are in charge of what's going on. You're not gonna take it. Bro, what are we doing? This guy's playing so interestingly. Anyway, we had to wait for someone to notice because I don't have the remote. No one else has the remote. The higher power does. And I don't want to talk back to the higher power and get freaking pimp slapped while I'm waiting for an ID card. So this guy wins this, he's nuts. That is so unfortunate. They two-man take the zip. See, this is the problem with Apex. Tryhard Ralph is trying to play his best game, trying to have fun, and he just gets triple, like, freaking calm. Wait, are you guys on a 3-stack? Okay, first of all, it's not their fault to play with their friends. It's the game's fault. But if we're going to have 3-stacks versus solos, if we're going to have teammates leaving the game the moment they get knocked or thirsted, if we're going to have all these issues, no one alive, right? No one alive in the game right now, fix the respawn system. You know what I'm saying? Fix the respawn system, or give me a new game mode. Give me rapid respawns. Give me freaking Rebirth Island from Warzone and Apex. Anything, dude. You can't turn it off? Dude, it's so silly. I think Netflix does that because do they pay folks for the amount of views they get on their shows? Because if they do, that's one way to, or probably like views and watch time, right? That's one way to reduce how much money you pay. It's just, if you're not watching, you ain't watching, right? We'll turn it off. The downside is when you're waiting in a line to get your ID for 5 hours and it happens to you, it's a really bad feeling to sit there and be super engaged in this Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Warrior and have it taken from you. Dude, at this rate, we don't need 20 bombs. We don't need 4Ks. We need 10 bombs and we need 1.5Ks. Maybe a 2K. 10 bombs and 2Ks are the new 20 bomb 4Ks because no one's getting 20 bombs unless their lobby is full of actual zucchinis. Because it's not about killing people. It's about finding people to kill in the first place. Like, you could be the best player in the world. If you only see like 15 people in a match, guess what? You ain't getting 20 kills. Unless you farm their respawn, which is kind of messed up, but hey, the game forces it to happen. I'm legit watching ranked right now. I was playing plat ranked, and plat ranked was way more fun than this. Like, almost every game in plat was way more fun than my pub games, which is weird to say. Granted, I'm stacking ranked, but if I stacked pubs, I wouldn't have fun. Fuse. Oh. We're throwing grenades. What about me knuckle cluster? I think a knuckle cluster on Fuse is way better than a frag on Fuse. Like, you guarantee damage. This guy, I hope they get knocked. I hope Jab gets knocked. I don't want to. We got Wookiees in the bushes, bruh. Y'all saw that, right? I've never actually seen that. They're just camped in the freaking actual... What? I refuse to believe this is ranked. Alright, this is pubs. You can be there? Yeah, dude, 20 bombs are so much luck, it's crazy. I don't understand why Fuse can have 2 nades in one slot, but Lifeline can't have like 3 medkits in one slot. I think Lifeline should get 3 bats in one slot. This was me.
Going to explore here.
I also think Lifeline should get faster heals again. So you can do 2 things to Lifeline to make her better. Give her faster heals as a passive, or give her knocked teammates. Like when you revive people with her passive, that gives them, you know, the auto res. Give them 100 health shield. While the revive's happening, they have a shield that can be broken, aka the 100 health. I think that's pretty fair. We have to check that spot because we're playing pubs. That's crazy. This is why people play Seer. Seer does a lot of things that kind of throw the game. Nice one. Seer does a lot of things that throws the game off of whack. What? There's no way this is pubs. If I go onto a single TikTok Warzone stream right now, these people are just brawling it out. They're getting like 30 kills, getting 40 kills, for sure 20 kills plus. And they're having a good old time. In Apex, people are ratting for placement in pubs. I don't understand it. This is the second game. How did I even die? Oh yeah, that's how I died. I died to some dumb shit. That was an interesting game. How do we rate that as content? Was it enjoyable to watch the spectation or nah? I feel like that was fine.